my channel, Nutrition Your Way. Today we're going to be trying a recipe that I saw online on one of the Facebook groups. Is the cinnamon sugar pumpkin spice shake. So to make this, I'm going to be using a full bottle of water. This is cold. You guys can make it using a mixture of cold water and ice. Just make sure it's 16 ounces. Depending on how thick you want it, you can add ice to this. More ice or less ice depending on how thick you want it. Now to this mixture, we're going to be adding, to the water, we're going to be adding 2 scoops of vanilla protein drink mix. You can add 1 if you want. It all depends on your protein goals and how much you need in the day. Also going to add 2 scoops of the pumpkin spice Formula 1. The recipe doesn't really call for this, but I like my shake with this, so I'm going to be adding it. I'm going to be adding about 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. And 1/2 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. This is ground cinnamon. Now, the recipe also calls for 1/2 teaspoon of cheesecake, sugar-free cheesecake powder. This is like the Jell-O mixture. And 1/2 teaspoon of the sugar-free vanilla pudding. I've tried the shake without the vanilla pudding and the cheesecake pudding. I'm gonna try this time with it, just to see if there's any difference in the flavor. And then we're gonna just mix this up. I will be right back. Since this makes a lot of noise, I'm just not going to put it into the video. Okay guys, so I'm back, and on the recipe I just checked it over again, and it does say to use 1/2 tablespoon of the vanilla pudding, the sugar-free cheesecake, and they also wanted to put 1/2 tablespoon of white chocolate pudding, the sugar-free version. I'm not going to add that much into my shake, obviously, because I don't want the extra calories in my shake. But I did add 1/2 teaspoon, which should give it more flavor than it originally has. Now, on the recipe, they do decorate their cup with some sugar-free caramel. Not to say this doesn't add extra calories, this does. But I'm not going to be adding a lot to it. So, I don't know, maybe about a teaspoon. Okay. Now I'm adding my shake to this. And on the recipe, they do, they add a crumbled donut to it. Since I just made some pumpkin donuts, I'm gonna add a couple of pieces onto the top of it. I'm not going to add the cinnamon sugar that the recipe calls for, just because I'm a bariatric I had bariatric surgery a little over a year ago, and I'm not going to be adding sugar into my shake because I can dump. So that's about it. And if you guys haven't seen the video for the pumpkin donuts, it's absolutely delicious, guys. So let's taste this. Oh, it's absolutely amazing, guys. Now, you can make this without the pudding and the cheesecake mixture. I noticed that the pudding and the cheesecake and the sugar-free cheesecake pudding or powder gives it a sweeter taste. I don't particularly like it that much because of the sweeter taste. but it is what it is, and it is a very good tasting drink. I do prefer about the pudding mixtures. But for those of you that do like a sweeter shake, this could be the recipe for you. And I will leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys on the next video. If you guys like my video, please subscribe to my channel and like this video so you can get more videos just like this. Thank you. Bye.